No. Unmuting myself helps. Thank you, Shami, I will, and I understand you guys can't watch. No worries. I was gonna wait for y'all to join me for this dungeon, but understandably that stream wasn't happening this week. I figured you only were one stream off. Oh, that popped a lot quicker than I thought it would. I realized I'd have to be waiting until next week before you even got to one more stream, and while I think you're only one stream worth away, I could see it maybe getting up to, so I figured I'd be waiting a bit too long, so I'm just gonna carry on. But thank you for the kind message. See what the hell... how difficult this is with randos.
All seems in order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me. Those things are pure malcontent, the residue of lives unfulfilled.
Albert. Wait a minute. This dungeon doing what I think it's doing? We'll see. If I remember correctly, that was a guy who died way earlier on. Are we fighting people that have died? Thank you, Nico. Welcome, and thank you for the lurk. I will have a good stream. You have a good lurk. Oh, they're dead. Okay. I'm sus. I'm pretty sure Ilberd was a guy who died way earlier on. Are enemies here gonna be people that have died over the course of the game? That would be something. least the first boss doesn't seem to be. Happy to be here. I'm glad you're happy to be here as well, Nico. I'm glad I can provide that. Oh, I got hit by that. Ugh. I guess I shouldn't move around too much. I think that is what's hurting me. I did it again. I tried to drop my dot. Weird. Shit. I don't know what the tell is for the big quadrants thing at all. Oh, that's 2 people dead. That's not good. I wonder if it's the big tentacles. That might be it. I couldn't tell you, though. Well. We'll see. Can our tank do it? That'd be impressive. But that's a Dark Knight. I don't know how long a Dark Knight can hold up onto this. Oh. Our healer didn't have faith. Nah, I kind of don't either. He's really low. Living Dead didn't trigger F. Oh well. They really nerfed Dark Knight that hard? Didn't realize that there was that big of a difference. Okay. I'm just listening to the chat, by the way, which I censor out, but that's what they're talking about. On-trail changes, apparently. Oh yeah, I can see now. It is the tentacle things that mark it. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. Shit, I'm getting hit by that one though. Ugh. Yeah. Hello, Ken. Very stressful things going on right now, so that's all I can say. How did the dungeon time going? The dungeon is kicking our ass, though I'm getting more used to this boss now, so I am mostly fine. However, late game dungeons are very stressful during the bosses. Oh wait, what? Oh. It's great, I'm enjoying it. Regardless of the difficulty. It's also really cool looking, so that helps. What is the blue? That's like a friendly AoE. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Archon's memory? Well, that's about. Ow. I'm moving so slow. The open. Oh, it was materia. Okay. Neat. What the? The game got me stuck. That was weird. How are these people having a full-ass conversation while playing this? I will not understand. Unless you have, like, a fucking voice-to-text mod put into your damn game. I don't understand how you could possibly have a text conversation while doing this. But they're doing it. Oh, I don't know. I don't even have to go anywhere for that. I see. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, cool. Oh, I hit level 90 ninja. Fuck. Well. Oh, I should have bought Drawn Trail today. Oh well. That's fine. I'll just swap to Samurai for the rest of the stream. And this dungeon's XP will be of no use, but it's okay. It's one dungeon. This place is falling apart. Doesn't seem good. What? Green, green. What are these? Raiju ready? I got these from hitting 90, and I don't know what they do or how they work. Uh-oh. Infilia. Like, OG Minfilia. Neat. Oh, is it like after I use this ability? Yes. And confusion for what those are for. I'll figure it out later.
As far as you go. Oblivion beckons!
Amon. Oh, hey, it's Amon. I remember you. I actually fought you today. What is he? Deals lightning damage of 560. What? I am so confused. Okay.
But this is my favorite by far! You will persist in this folly no longer.
What is this? I see. Okay.
The stage is set.
Oh shit. Okay.
Let the curtains rise for the main attraction.
Oh.
What a boorish audience you are.
Okay. I don't know what I did wrong there. I thought I was behind it, but maybe not. Seems to be going pretty smoothly though. For the last boss of the dungeon. Honestly, that first one was the worst one so far, I think. There we go. Cool.
Lies! All lies! Your dreams, your hopes, your futures, delusions and lies!
Hmm. Now, my prediction's correct. This will lead right into a trial. But maybe not. Might not follow the same pattern as Shadowbringers.
My very essence begins to wane. Sweet, sweet agony.
Leave this to her.
Come to deal the coup de grace. Good. Watching you struggle against the inevitable is bad comedy. Erase me from existence, soul and all. How would you know that name?
Definitely think I missed something. Why is this Hermes? I don't know.
Then it was you. In Elpis. With itself. The final pieces fall into place. In my halcyon days, as the mortal Ammon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes. Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed. It was only when I was granted the seat and memories of Fandaniel that I knew these visions to be true. They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos. Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul. My soul. Death failed to expunge them. No matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Fandaniel to the next. I wonder, is Emote adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? In defeat, finally remembering your time together in Elpis? How it must gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So many lifetimes dedicated to restoring his beloved Amarok in blissful ignorance. Oh, folly. But make no mistake. My life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end. I have lived. I have struggled. I have dredged the very depths of despair. And in the detritus of existence, I found the truth. I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. The world his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall, to become one with oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death. So I ask you, why live at all? We betray, we torment, we murder. We are wicked, spiteful creatures, without exception. If life is so sacred, so precious, why fill it with such misery? Man wallows in a hell of his own making without purpose or meaning. To live is to suffer, and I would end that suffering by my own hand. It matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution! That is my truth, my answer to the question, and yet, even as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. Has my search reached its end? Was this the only way? After all these years. Is this the answer I was hoping for?
The lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction falter at the last. Fandaniel, still clinging to existence, I see. You who
Oops.
champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept your own, refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of souls. As do I. We prisoners to men, watching as the world turns. Though unlike me, you will be spared the ignominy and your corpse made a puppet, dancing to another's tune.
Is that Arsahi?
How very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you.
Ugh.
Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my untimely demise. In fact, I delight in mankind's downfall and the anguish it brings the savior of the savages. If I played some small part in the chaos, all the better. Not that I was in any position to resist. But to be made accomplice to the betrayal of Lord Xenos. I would die 1,000 deaths to exact my vengeance. Now you are at my mercy. I shall drag us both into oblivion, and you will never see the fulfillment of your magnum opus. Even should you be reborn, your desperate search for answers must start again.
And what might that be? My wish is all but granted. To die and take you all with me.
Don't try to follow me. I had more of you people than I could stomach in life. Never mind in death.
Likewise, I pray we do not meet again.
You had better hope not.
That was a weird character to bring back, but sure. Onward.
Come. Hydaelyn is waiting.
Brave travelers, I welcome you.
Sick.
I see. Thou didst journey unto Elpis. And now, the rivers of time converge. I know why you have come. Yet I would hear you speak your reasons all the same.
You created the moon to deliver mankind from the final days. But is that really how it has to end? We do not not wish to abandon this world. We want to protect the source and all of its shards.
To flee is but one of two paths. The other leadeth to Meteon, far beyond the stars, where she doth chant creation's requiem. Her domain is formed of dynamis, pure, absolute. Where emotion and memory govern all, ether will avail you naught. Meteon hath gathered the pain and despair of countless stars, and to go unprepared is to go unto your doom.
We'll beat her. We'll win. I swear it. Is what I might have said once. After everything I've seen, all the times I've succumbed to my own anger and fear. I can no longer pretend that courage and faith will be enough. But are we truly so powerless? That our only choice is to flee?
Far from it, my child. Long ago, the inhabitants of myriad stars, many more prosperous than Atheris, sought to free their worlds from life's woes. Sorrow and anger, conflict and hostility, despair, and even death itself. But as Meteon reported, every attempt ended in failure. Darkness abideth within every living being and can never be cast out. Neither reason nor faith can challenge this immutable truth. To live is to suffer. And in suffering, find strength and purpose and hope. As you have done so many times before. Thou dost pursue an impossible dream, yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. And thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee. Thy yearning for the power to save the powerless hath ever driven thee to greater heights. Thou hast grown strong. Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side, their love remaineth thy guiding light. For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet thy heart hath never wavered, as thy companions will attest. In thy pursuit of mysteries great, all thou believest is brought into question. Undaunted, thy thirst for knowledge remaineth unquenched. The fires of hatred that once burned in thy heart burneth no more. From their ashes doth spring the light of love, warm and pure. As witness to black calamity, thou despaired at man's helplessness. Resolved, thou didst unite a distant world on the brink of collapse. And thou, my champion, when all did seem lost, thou never abandoned hope. For every trial and every foe that did bar thy way, thou hast proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy journey. You have all known despair, and though the end approaches, you walk on, heads held high. Therein lieth your power, the strength to silence the song of oblivion.
Then there is a means to confront her.
Yes, if you should prove yourselves worthy. Hark! Nigh impossible is it to send mortals to the edge of the universe. Should you fail, there will be no second chance. As the will of the star, I ask of you this. Do you possess the fortitude to stand firm when all around you does crumble? Do you possess the faith to vanquish despair itself? Should you lack the strength to best a supreme deity, I cannot allow you to make the journey. You must leave this star and never return. Prepare yourselves.
Prove ourselves worthy, eh? Sounds straightforward enough.
Aye, no room for confusion there.
In any case, we've come too far to back down now.
I am of the same mind. What power I have, I shall bring to bear.
The three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being of untold power. Well, not quite every day. Do try not to get underfoot. Needless to say, there'll be no margin for error.
Let us hold nothing back. For the people of this world and those beyond the rift.
Alas, the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered these long years. I would hear thy response, warrior of light, shouldst thou emerge victorious.
Okay, let's go. During this quest, when you have an opportunity, don't take this trial with party. Okay, well, let's do it. Oh, the music's so good. Oh wait, actually, whoa. Outdraw. You do this as samurai. There we go. What to do, don't mind me. Okay. There. Well. That's probably the best I can get it. Without Mike Wazowskiing anyone. Mostly. Oh, there we go. Let's do this.
I, the last of my kind, shall test thee. Come, prove thy worth. Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate? A change of arms. May the test continue. We're near or far. And now this. Light unyielding.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. Red in, green out, blue is cross stack. Okay, sure.
By blade.
Oh. What am I supposed to be looking at for colors? Green. Green out.
Light unyielding.
Okay. That's in. No, cross attack. Shit. Oh, okay. Red's the one that's in.
To me.
Bill Crystal? Okay.
Here. The soul of
Oh.
creation's end.
Hey, people are running out this way.
Feel. The sorrow and hope's demise. Think. Find your way in the darkness. children and never look back. Then you are resolved. But this test is far from over.
We're already LB3ing, huh?
By crystal's light. We're near or far.
Oh. Okay.
We're high or low.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was stupid of me.
Light unyielding.
Shit.
Refulgence eternal.
Back off the crack? Oh. Okay.
By blade.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Succumb not to fear.
Oh god. Shit. Don't touch the light ocean, yeah. I see that now. I understand.
We're near.
I'm glad I did not do this as ninja. To be. Seems fine. Oh god. Oh.
At last, man has the strength to.
That was a good fight. Good fight. Cool.
No, this can't be happening.
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a reserve for this very moment. It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
There is one thing I must ask. By sundering the world into 14 shards, the ether of all living beings too was divided. This reduction would in theory allow us to more easily interact with Dynamis. Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you wished for us to develop a means to overcome despair. You believed we had the potential, and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled, to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of Dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and for all. Is this not true?
It is as thou sayest. 'Twas the trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations, surpassed me. I entrust the fate of the universe unto you. This crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars. Deliver it unto the Loporrits. They will guide you to her.
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse. And unlike Meteion, we cannot simply soar on waves of Dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether. But a solution lieth close at hand.
Of course.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized. They who have answered my call know it well. While I have remained hidden, It hath become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place. A faceless, omnipotent force of nature. The Mothercrystal, our final hope. Alas, I can do no more. The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen. Now, heed these words. Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope. I have a gift for thee. Come closer. Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on. Though the world is ever changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never waned. Thine unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow this final gift. Thou dost possess the Crystal of Azum, yes? As Heidelin, I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace. The laws which impart stability to existence itself. I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, or it will not last indefinitely. As thou hast seen on thy journey through the ethereal sea, souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance. It is thy hopes and prayers that enable Azum's invocations and give them life. So keep them close. But pray, remember this. When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer. With that, my work is finished. Fulfill our promise. Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song of oblivion. Teach her a brighter melody. Show her our journey is far from over.
Oh, and we're out of there. Alrighty. Well, our usual talking spot. Okay.
There you are. Some time, indeed, yes. For you, at least. Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are. drifting along instead. Well, well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder. Yes, indeed. To begin, we first must see the end.
Alrighty. There's another card game. Oh, you dare tempt me, game. Okay, fine, let's see. Let's grab it. Cheating way. Big, Okay, let's see. Ugh. Damn. Yeah. Well. With Hancock. Loporit. It's just a Loporit card? How nice. Do this. Oops, well, he's fine there too. Ugh. Why are all my cards so bad from below? It's very ugh. Really, game? Really? I don't have a good option here. I use my primal deck. How does this do? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I got Loperit. Fine. Loperit card. Okay. Ugh, I might have lost already. Yeah. Yeah. It's just gonna be a draw. Okay. Lovely. Cool. Jesus, really? There we go. That took way too much thinking to get that, though. All I did was get another lot for it. Oh well. I definitely think I prefer when this AI goes first, because it sets me up better, I think. Oh. Meh. Shit. Sweet. Okay. That worked out. Shouldn't have, but it worked out. There we go. Argos. Okay. Cool. Cards. Okay, back to the story. Detour over. Oh, how long that took, but it was not as bad as it could have been. The Veloperates are like the best part of this expansion. I love the shot of Klee when she's wearing the samurai outfit. She just lowers her head and it looks overly dramatic. Alright, speak with Alfino. Atari. Following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel it. Okay. Sure. We'll wait for the new clothes, I guess. He's so tall. Or more like I'm just so short. But guess there's nothing new there. This guy. Lemon cakes? Hooray adventure. Equipped at level 8 now, however, all items have resynced. Where we that? Okay, weird. Sure. Oh, not the dog. Wait a minute. That person still has a sprout. Also, there's a vista right here. How does that person still have a sprout but they're here? Unless you keep those until you finish Endwalker now, in which case I am in a weird state where I happen to not. That's weird. Okay. Whatever. What's the box is locked tight. Huh? Yeah, I'm confused. I thought this was the thing I was going towards. It's not. It's glowing like it's something I should interact with, but I can't. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can teleport closer.
Your business with Tataru was finished. My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Ultima Thule,
Hamburger.
where the bringer of the end makes her nest.
Like, he literally just has a McDonald's hamburger. Like, what? Oh, I couldn't get a shot of it.
But whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must. For her. Gods, it feels like only yesterday that we went on that mission to Drybone. We've both changed much since then, have we not?
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still. Aye, we will avert this calamity and return home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust is settled.
What with the primals and Asians all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much will change. Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess, I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to affect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Normality.
Aye. Well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge, naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds. 'Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise. Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Spare me.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Well, shall we make a toast? To victory.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
Oh, I have to go talk with both of them? Okay. Interesting. Oh, I'm about to max out Sam too. Oh well. It's like, this is 89 level stuff now. I don't know why I walked clear up here like this. Pudding away. I hope Pudding Way got their pudding. Oh.
Oh.
Knowing them,
They're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come. Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late. Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over. From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love. You deserve all the joy in the world. There is so much that life has to offer, so much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness. When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
This feels familiar. Well, 'tis good to be... wait. What am I... Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Not a word to anyone. Understood? Not one word.
I'm told that sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle.
So, what were the two of you doing here?
I had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
And you?
Oh, okay.
Oh. What brings you here? Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil. All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face. I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... it was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth. That's not to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today. After all, tomorrow is never promised.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family. Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Wait! Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks. Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Hydaelyn meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly. In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you? And what was it that you sought in me?
How often have we thus assembled? To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments. From the joyous to the sorrowful.
We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium, to stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all.
The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready. The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel. They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule. Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteon. As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
We are.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words. You must triumph. What that means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether. Yet whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph. Triumph, as we who remain behind believe you will.
Let us be off then.
Wait! Both Kryl and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here. Safe journey, all of you, and be safe.
And I hit 90 on Samurai too. Yeah, I'll call it there. This is a good stopping point. We're about to go into a whole big new thing. And that gives me a chance to get Dawn Trail between now and then. So, I'll stop here. Let me... Also, I'd see earlier that the stream borked and restarted. I don't know what that was about. But it went back up on its own, so hopefully everything was fine and nothing was really lost. I don't know what that was all about. Anyway, I will raid out. Let me see. We will raid out to Ken. That seems like a great choice. Raid Ken Blade. EA. There. Thank you to everyone who joined. Bye-bye.